Go. Hey guys, GLN here.
I'm Donovan. I almost said I'm Matt, but I'm not.
I'm Matt.
You're Matt.
Hi.
And I'm Dustin.
We're here with Dustin. Yay.
Yeah. So, do you want to introduce what we're doing?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
So, Matt's favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and we wanted to do a full Let's Play to kind of recapture Matt's childhood.
Yes.
And so that's what we're doing.
Unfortunately, our capturing device wouldn't allow us to do it on the 64, so we're on the Wii with the GameCube remote.
Playing the GameCube version.
Playing the GameCube version, yes.
Right.
So if it takes me a little bit to get used to it, that is why.
You don't want to be Matt?
No. See, I wouldn't name my first child Link, but the wife is kind of against it. I don't know
Really?
why.
Oh man. So we're gonna do kind of as complete as we can be on this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna go off after all 100 gold Skulltula coins or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'll probably only collect 3 bottles. I probably won't do the Goron sword, but or the Mask of Truth or anything like that. So yeah. If you hear buttons in the background, that's because I have this stuff memorized, and so I don't want to read it. And I probably won't go through the text with people either. So.
But this is, I forget, none of this is skippable. Is that
Correct. Yeah, the beginning part, you have to watch.
Yeah.
Until Link comes in and says, listen, and makes you get up.
Navi? Or
Yeah, sorry, Navi wakes you up. You have to watch all this junk.
Yeah.
Same with there's certain parts with when you're talking to Princess Zelda as a boy. After you beat the Dooku tree, that part's not skippable. A couple other parts.
Oh no, Ganondorf. Oh no. What? So I'm playing through Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can choose the voice that you have, and he doesn't ever say anything. He does noises like Link would, and there is a voice that sounds a lot like Link.
Really?
So I chose that because
Nice.
whenever he gets hit, it's like, ugh!
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I really like it.
How do you feel about Ocarina of Time, Dustin?
How?
It is one of those games where I played once, and I mean play once as in I beat, but it wasn't one of those kind of cult followings. Like a lot of people where they continued on with Majora's Mask and just absolutely loved and played and played and played.
Yep, that's me.
But this was one of my more favorite Nintendo 64 games outside of GoldenEye.
Yeah.
And Mario Kart, of course.
Yeah.
But those, to me, are kind of the classics. This
Sure.
is more like a Super Mario 64, where I played once, beat, and was over. Actually, my childhood game was Final Fantasy X.
Nice.
So I'm excited for that remake. And
Oh, me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
That'll be really good.
It's actually going to be 10 and 10-2 on one in one package.
Yes.
That was with Lightning was the main, or not Lightning.
Titus.
Titus. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Titus to some.
Yeah, the
Titus.
blonde-haired kid, right?
Yes, and Yuna, and that they're
And
a
you
love story.
traveled into through time or whatever.
And you
Yeah.
defeated Sin, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, and you play that soccer game that no one actually understood. Really.
It was kind of swimming soccer.
Yeah, man. When it got to that part, I was terrible. I just throw the controller kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Listen.
It's amazing how aggravated you get at Navi though.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that I have to go back to the Lost Woods and talk to the green-haired chick because she wants to give me serious song. But for the love of God, please shut up.
Exactly.
Yep.
I understand that there is smoke or a fire coming off of the mountain that looks peculiar, but back off. I'm going there.
It's one of those guiding things because they made this and geared it towards children. Though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So there's this thing called it's something something games done quick.
Like speedrun?
Yeah, and it's a speed runs.
Yeah.
And I watched they do this thing where they do a charity.
Oh yeah, charity speedruns. Yeah.
And they did it for a week straight, and this was one of the games where the guy did a speed run on. and he used the glitches that you can do on the 64 version.
But he didn't have a modded ROM file of it. It
No,
was just like the 64 version.
It's just him knowing that like you can, backflip through this thing and don't have to get the sword or anything like that.
Right.
Okay, so that on the GameCube, it left is... Okay, so I need 40 rupees.
No.
And there's 3 in here somewhere.
Should be 3.
Watch out for tall grass.
Yeah.
There's Pokemans in there.
Another
But
classic.
yeah, they did it for like...
Yeah.
He did it in like 3 hours with the glitches. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is nuts. 3 hours?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. It's on the YouTube, and you can definitely go see it if you haven't yet.
This took
And
me
they
like
put
a school
all
year.
yeah, they put like all 3 hours on the YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's the one where he's like rolling through the entire game and he chose a specific like version.
Yeah,
Like, different language.
Yeah, he uses the Chinese version because
Japanese.
or Japanese version. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's alright.
Because it's quick. Like the text is not as long
Yeah.
to say the same thing.
So it
and
was
so
like
he said
20 minutes.
Yeah,
faster.
he said it saved him like 18 minutes of gameplay just because
Jeez.
he's able to get through all that crap.
Right. Watch out for them boulders. Ooh.
One of the very first puzzlers of my time too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
Well, there goes another 5 minutes of our time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're speedrunning this.
Yeah.
FYI, everybody. Mm-hmm.
So I got 10.
And I would have still been lost, like running through the weeds.
You cut that. Sign in twain. That I love the harpsichord in this one.
Yeah.
Like, the music is so
Yes.
iconic, each and every track.
Very memorable, actually.
Yeah.
For anyone who's played it once or...
So a little trick is
100%.
if you do this, you get the 5.
See, I never knew that.
Back, you get another 5.
What were you thinking, man?
Shut your mouth. Zippy lid. Oh, that's what it was. My bad. Let me go back in.
Guy trying to peek over. Is that Link out there?
Was that Link kid?
That boy's up to no good.
Oh, and see, there's 5 more.
And then I need the 5 up the top. And it'll be good.
No.
It's been a while.
It's
Hey, listen.
Yeah. And you know what she's going to tell me? She's going to tell me about the freaking tree. Look. Told you.
The great Deku Tree has summoned you.
Is that what that whole intro was that I had to watch?
Just an FYI.
It's
friendly
a reminder to know where you are.
No.
Oh, you have to get the shield? No.
Yes. Yeah, you have to get the shield, otherwise that little jerky won't let you buy.
Yeah. Is the controller okay?
No, yeah, I was just making sure the red button worked because it felt like it was kind of sticking, but that's if it does, that means it's just like a controller I've ever played with.
Yeah.
So he's right at home.
So I won't save until like big parts kind of thing,
Sure.
just because it does it a little bit.
I feel
Right.
like this is pivotal in the game. You got a shield. What's she doing?
Hey.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
What's that?
I mean, I didn't know squatting was part of the... What is Link again?
Good
An elf?
grief. No.
No.
Well, Well, they look like elves.
He is Hyrulean, actually.
Yeah,
Okay.
well.
Those
Which is
kids
like elves?
are Karokians.
Which are elves.
Is that right? Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know the lore of this. This is a whole new learning experience.
Hylians were based off of elves, though, right?
Maybe, but they're not elves.
Well.
And talk to me about whatever. Ask me if I want to take on this great adventure. I've never said no to that, by the way.
Really?
Him and Zelda both, well, it and Zelda both ask you, are you willing to take on this adventure kind of thing? Mm-hmm. And I've never said no because I don't know what happens to it. Like,
Let's
I'm not
say
sure.
no.
Game over.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're like,
Do you want to say no this time, or do you want to see what?
Nah,
you just want to.
I'll just play it like I play it.
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, it's just,
Link, I have been cursed. Dost thou something?
Into my mouth!
Android.
Don't mind the squirrels! Use her words of wisdom!
Didn't speak well.
And of course, if you run backwards, you go faster.
Yeah.
Inside the Dooku tree.
Listen.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. There's something on the ceiling.
Listen.
Ooh, jerky. Give me my Dooku nut. Short.
Already.
Good night.
Look what you did.
You don't say. You're just a white light.
What?
Stick.
Hey, this is an enemy.
Listen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doo-doo-doo.
Climbing the... For success.
For success. Great
Is that a
success.
9 on your shield? 9.
Give me my map.
It's an awfully big chest for such a small map.
I always hated it playing Link to the Past, and I was a kid, and that was my first Zelda game.
Yeah.
And it was like, got this big chest, and you're gonna open it up, and it's this dramatic music. I got a compass.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I wanted to, like a boomerang or something, but
Something pivotal.
yeah.
Well, saying that isn't pivotal.
I'll give you a clue. When you jump off a high cliff, you can roll. See, that's ridiculous,
Yeah.
isn't it, that I know that?
Yeah. He doesn't guarantee it will work, though. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. I left behind a heart for you, though.
Yeah, because I was... A slingshot.
Yeah. I love how the Legend of Zelda games were never like, they never were against breaking the fourth wall. They were like, hey, you need to use this button to...
Yeah.
Even the characters would say, to attack, press the B button.
Right.
Stuff like that. Sometimes I like that in games. Sometimes I think it's pretty cheesy, but...
And the only reason I pick these up half the time is just so, like, the first time is shut up with the message in case I accidentally...
Right. Just to get that little preliminary part out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, tutorials nowadays though, it feels so it's like half of your first level, and I hate that.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the game? I was playing Darksiders 2, and it felt like the entire first or 2 levels, all I had to do was explain everything.
Yeah.
That entire first world.
Yeah, even in Space Marine, I got a new weapon, and they had to tell me every time that I had to aim with the left trigger and shoot with the right trigger. And
why?
that was
It's like
kind of a given right away. Like,
Yeah.
Why do you need to tell me?
that's modern shooters.
You need to aim with the left trigger, and it's kind of like well, duh.
Mm-hmm. Fire bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fart there for a second in my brain.
Oh. You do. You need it.
You need to know where you're going,
Just in case.
even
Well,
though you don't.
The completionist in you is like, I need that compass.
Yeah,
Right.
if I don't get it, I'll flip out.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
thing. I'll like have mental breakdowns and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then you'll need counseling, and we can't afford that.
Little shop of horrors.
That's exactly what I just thought of.
Hey, buddy. So, was this the game that instilled in you a fear of spiders? Or was it just spiders?
No, I think that came a long time before this. Unfortunately. Can still do it. Kick it. Kick it.
See, I feel like that should be in a big treasure chest. I feel
heart?
that's more important than a seed.
Staying alive.
A drifter?
Let's kill him.
Let's kill him. Look, a drifter. Oh no, me mama and papa are dead.
All gone.
And here we go, down the hole.
Now, was that like you were trying to deflect yourself?
Yeah, I was trying to deflect myself onto the platform.
Oh, okay.
Just a speed run trick.
Yeah. You just wasted enough. Yeah. Like in Devil May Cry 3, when the special edition or whatever came out,
Yeah.
and you try, they gave you normal, you only had a certain amount of difficulty options. But if you died 3 times on normal difficulty,
Yep.
they were like, you died 3 times on normal difficulty. Do you want to try easy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could switch right there to easy.
And I don't
but it
know
was like,
anyone who's ever beaten the game without being offered easy mode.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's like, isn't it Dead Space where you only have 3 saves?
in Zealot mode, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, going 3 saves for an entire game that could last. I mean, it took me 10 hours of playtime to actually beat. You know, throughout trying to figure out what to do and all the upgrades and pausing and walking away. But, I mean, 10 hours and 3 saves, that's That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even considering the fact that you start from that save.
Right.
I remember the final boss, it took me 3 or 4 tries to understand what I was doing.
It's gonna crush you.
You're gonna die.
Mulligan.
Ugh, I could have tried it again.
It's okay.
Oh, now it's gonna be like, nope, can't try it again.
Man.
Finally, there it is.
Touch.
Yeah, I love how he just has to like headbutt it. It's like, you're strong.
Congratulations.
Impossible.